Face-off won by the Hat-Tricks. Puck batted down. They're all alone in there. Gabriel up to Schmidt. Passes the puck wide. That's Bowler. Puck behind the net. Battle ensues. And puck comes right back. It's Bowler able to control it. That's Schmidt. He's got somebody in front. Second attempt. That was a shot by Gian Siracusa. Second attempt up into the net, and we will have a face-off on the near side here. Looks like Thompson, Sweeney, and Nesto, along with Gabriel and Levy in the back. And now, Chiefs on the move. Stick handles, knocked aside. That's Nesto with the puck just out of reach of Sweeney. Back to Levy. Nesto gives a shove. Hat-Tricks have control, knocked down by Gabriel. Pressure on the forecheck. Chiefs move it out of the zone, tipped across center ice and into the Hat-Tricks defensive zone. Pushed aside by what looks like Liam Walsh. That's Chris Thompson. He enters the zone. Shot, blocked wide, and frozen. Face-off win by the Chiefs. Gow and Shisha in the defensive pairing in the back. That's Shook in the green helmet. Just out of the reach of Miles. Out of the zone, then offsides quickly. We'll have a defensive line shift. Hat-Tricks control the puck. Immediately give it away. Davies loses the puck. Back check by Finch helps out. Hat-Tricks regain possession. High slot, no chance for a shot. Second shot and saved by Liam Walsh. 14-24 left in the first period on a 0-0 game. Face-off one, shot blocked. Luckily, the Chiefs player was not in the right position. Bowler's able to knock it down momentarily. Good pressure in that nasty corner by the Zamboni. Schmidt unable to get to it. That's Davies. Up to Gian Siracusa. Up to Schmidt, who takes the zone. Puck squirts across, but nobody there. Now the Chiefs on the break. Outnumbered by Hat-Tricks. Shot wide. That's Gian Siracusa on the boards that gets it. Wisely taps it up to Bowler, gives it right back to him. All by himself, cuts it back, high slot. No chance for the hat-tricks on that possession. Sheesh has it, and he takes it and dumps it. Likely hoping for a change, which we do get. That's Nesto giving chase. Hat-tricks have numbers, but unable to control that puck in the corner. That's Sweeney. Right across to Nesto. Gives it back to Shisha. Rockets it, and a save. Glove save by the Southern Stars Chiefs. Goalie, 12:56 left in the first period. That's Chris Thompson taking the faceoff. That's Nesto has it, centers it. Nobody home. And now the Chiefs in the breakout. Errant puck. Will be controlled by the hat-tricks. It's Thompson coming into your screen. Up in the corner. Nobody had the puck. Shisha able to control it, backhands it. Sweeney's got it. Hits it back. Support from Davies. As Davey looks to move it up to Nesto. Pass attempt to Sweeney. Shisha's moving. Rips a shot. Deflected wide. Shook's in there. Had it. Just didn't get to it quick enough. That's Miles that comes out with the puck. It's Gene Syracuse and no, that was Finch and Gabriel in there. Gabriel comes out, now skates up the ice, up to Shook, bounces it off the wall, and then comes back. Rosh has it, takes a shot. The goalie lost it for a second. A little bit of collision, but we seem to be okay. Everyone's still friends. 11:21 left in the first period of a face-off in front here. Face-off. I would count that as a win. Just dumped in. That's going to be an ice. The Chiefs player tapped it across the center ice. A little too early. Face off on the far side. Face off win by the Chiefs. Lifted high. That's Shisha giving chase. Right on goal, and Walsh smothers it, which stops the play, but does give the Southern Stars a face-off in the hat-tricks defensive end. Bowler taps it up. He's giving chase. And they call an ice. And we're bringing it back. Won by the hat-tricks. Schmidt to Bowler. Out to Finch. Oh, not Finch, excuse me. Gene Syracuse. Drops it for Bowler. Back to Gene Syracuse. Just missed. A little bit of miscommunication. Puck comes out. Schmidt's got it. Yazgao sends it in. Circles around to Schmidt. Dumps it back to Gene Syracuse. He's able to still maintain possession of the puck after a weird bounce off the boards. Tight behind the net. Would have been kicked out, but still Hat-Tricks gain possession. She's tried to move the puck across, but was unable. And now that is Sheesh on the move. And it looks like the goalie's going to just freeze the puck, and we'll get a face-off with 9:50 left in the first period. Still a 0-0 game. See Sweeney, Nesto, and Thompson paired with Gabriel and Davies in the back. Flipped out of the zone, controlled by Gabriel, tapped to Davies, who's got it. Pressure from Southern Stars. It's Thompson. Centering pass blocked, broken up by Davies. Ooh, came back across the net, luckily. That's Sweeney looking for options. Swarming defense of the Stars. And they get the puck back. Nice pass off the boards. Luckily, the Southern Stars player on the right wing missed that puck. Sent around to Nesto. Just out of his reach. Traveled a little bit faster than expected. Nesto gives pressure, is able to get a hold of the puck and send it in deep behind the net. Sweeney gives chase. Now there's Nesto pinching on the other side. Stars control, get it out of the zone, almost. Kept in by Davies. Thompson takes a shot, and Sweeney, is that Sweeney? No, it's Nesto. Deep shot by Thompson, cleaned up by Nesto in front. There for the juicy rebound. And that puts the Hat-Tricks up 1-0 with 8:39 left in the first period. That's Finch, takes the zone. Stick handles, flipped away from him. Oh, just out of the reach of Miles there. Shook with a great centering pass. Shot, pad save, blocker save, excuse me. Syracuse tries a cross-ice pass to Frost, intercepted. Shook tries to go in hard. Miles put into the boards. They called that. It's a good call. Hope Miles is okay. Looks to be all right. And the Hat-Tricks will go in the power play. Two-minute penalty. 7:55 left in the period. Hat-Trick still able to control. Cycling. Bowler across. That's Bowler with a shot. Way up high. Nets off. 1:47 left. A flurry of attempts to the goal. Ends up knocking the goalpost off the mooring. And the Hat-Tricks will reset. So the face-off with 1:47 left first period. 1:47 left the penalty. And the power play. And just out of the reach of Levy. Chiefs in hard on the forecheck. And that's stick handling Jack Bowler. Thompson's got it. He's got options. Bowler tips it back, but Levy sends it wide for Bowler. See if the Hat-Tricks can reset with 109. Thompson tries the dangle, but knocked out of the zone, and Hat-Tricks touch up. Waiting at the line was Schmidt, who tries to force a press across the ice. Up sent wide. Levy flips it up and over. Pressure. Hat-Tricks come out with it. Move the puck. Levy mishandles it and unable to keep control, so now we have to reset again with 27 seconds left on the power play. Hat-Tricks look to put something together in this last seconds. Look more than a little disjointed. As shorthanded, the Southern Stars taken into the zone. The desperation clear by, couldn't tell if that was Schmidt with a desperation clear, just avoided narrowly getting hit with the puck. Two seconds left on the power play. With the face-off deep in the Hat-Tricks defensive zone. Won by the Hat-Tricks. That's Davies. Support by Frosch. Up to Shook. Cross ice. Sent in. Shook gives chase. Pins it. Frosch there to support. Chiefs come out with it. And now they're moving out of the zone. Cross center ice. And they look to set up their offense, but I think it might have been a Shisha. That's Shook. I'm not sure what happened there. And the Chiefs goalie will cover it. 5:03 left in the first period. Hat-Tricks lead 1-0. Tightly contested game. Hat-Tricks unable to capitalize on the power play. First of the game. One shot. Saved. One by Thompson. Ripped by Sheesh. Another face-off win. Squeaks out to Sweeney, who tips up to Nestor, who almost got it in. Sheesh takes a rip, bounces. Nesto centers it. And Sweeney's in there to clean it up. That's JJ Sweeney in there to clean up that shot. And Hat-Tricks score another goal to go up 2-0. Another face-off win for the Hat-Tricks as they take the zone, tipped in the center. Sweeney back to Thompson, but unable to connect. Looks like Thompson's able to center it at the goalie. Oof, backhanded pass by Sweeney. Nobody at home. That's Gao giving chase. Sends it around to Sheesh. Back to Nesto. Now we've got Thompson. Errant shot. Wide left taken by the Southern Stars. That's Gao. Paddled aside by Liam Walsh. And finally, puck attempted to be cleared. Didn't happen. Sheesh falls. That's Gian Siracusa back. Taps it up to Schmidt, up to Thomas. Out of the zone and swept back to Levy, across to Gabriel, up to Thomas. Loses the puck. Hat-tricks regroup. That's Gabriel. Loses it. Collected by the Chiefs. Ooh, a collision behind the net. Tapped up. Gabriel was right there. Bowler tries. High right, bounced off the post. Gene Siracusa giving plenty of pressure. No numbers, they got caught in a change. Nobody's there. Schmidt comes in a little late, still has the puck. Dumped back to the point. Ripped in. Bowler wishing he was there a second earlier. But 2:24 left in the period. Hat-tricks are up 2-0. And a stalemate. And Chiefs come out with possession. That's Finn Davies, pokes the puck free. Frost with a long stick. Dumps it around. That's Shooky in there. Backed up by Finch. Sent along, but with a face-off right here. By the Chiefs. Pinching over was Davies. Sends it back in. Battle on the boards. Davies pinches, able to go into the offensive zone. All right, 2-on-1, but you got Shook coming back. Not sure why that shot was a little bit of a melee, but we seem to be okay. Come out all right. Hat-tricks reset the defense. Finch gloves it down. He's moving. He's got a streaking Shook. Sends it. Shook's there. They're fighting for position. Shook and Capinos exchanging words. 56.4 seconds left in the period. Won by the Hat-tricks. Sent back in. That's Sweeney. Tried to dump it back, but not enough force on that pass. Frozen by the goalie, Liam Walsh. 41.7 seconds left in the first period. It's Sweeney on the far side. Everybody had to put the brakes on. Pressure by the Hat-Tricks. So deep. It's Thompson with 12 seconds. 6 seconds. Not going to be enough time to put something together for the Hat-Tricks, and we'll see the end period end. Hat-Tricks up 2-0. All right, start the second period. Hat-Tricks up 2-0. That's Bowl on the move across the Gene Syracuse. Rips the puck high up into the net. Will face off. Face-off won by the Stars across center ice. Nice play by Finn Davies to maintain possession of the puck. Slides it across to Sheesh. Deflected up. That's Boulder G in Syracuse who loses the puck. Davies up to Bowler. Back to Davies. And Syracuse puts him to the boards. Sheesh puts him into the Zamboni door. That's Schmidt, Bowler, Davies. Davies wins that battle. Puck out to Sheesh, who will then try to clear it. Hat-Tricks having a difficult time getting out of the zone, but they finally do. Chiefs dump it, looking to get a change. There's only, oh, they call offsides. Hat-Tricks got a lucky break on that one. Long pass to Gene Syracuse, and not sure what he called. It looks like he offsides, perhaps. Chiefs come across. Poked away. That's Gabriel in the corner. Number 14 coming hard. Levy up. That's Levy. Pops out. Off Finch's bubble. Right in the face. The pass to Belanda. Unable to put something together. And the Chiefs regroup and they move on offense. Blocked away by Walsh. That's blocked by Gabriel. Shook's on it, putting pressure. Finch is there. Ice wide, nobody there. That's going to be Levy that collects it. Puts it up to Belanda. That was offsides, takes a shot, and saved. Lucky on that one, Shook was offsides.
I don't know. I just gotta do it for fun. And I have like connections on the team. Yeah, no, I don't have it together. But
Face off won by the hat trick. Sheesh takes a rip. Chiefs come out. Back in a pass. Wide open. He put on the brakes for some reason, luckily, and Chiefs was able to catch up with him. Cam to Sweeney. Tries to get out of the zone. Chiefs keep it there. Got the Ellington Tri-Town purple. Now they're hitting each other. Just under Sweeney's leg. And deep again, that's Gao. Kicks the puck, sends it wide to Sheesh. We played this game before. And background. Centering pass, nobody there. Both of the hat tricks and get it out of the zone. That's Thompson. Puts it up off the glass. Through everybody's legs, somehow ends up at a Chief stick. Saved by Liam Walsh. 13:26 left in the second period, 2-0 game. And nearly all BVDI set out there. That's Bowler. Gives chase, centering pass. Gene Syracuse is going to want that one back. Almost a goal. Won by the hat tricks. Out to Davies. Up to Bowler. Send it wide. Will not be an ice. Davies around the net, regroups. Sends a nice pass up to Bowler, tips up to Gene Syracuse, so they cross paths. Thomas takes a shot. Not a clean save with a rebound opportunity. Davies. Chiefs on the move. Gabriel gives chase. Pulls him down. No call. Lucky on that one. And we've got hat tricks and stars everywhere. High in the air. Comes down. Bowler keeps it. Centering pass. Nice stick by Liam Walsh. Bowler's on the move. It's up to Gabriel. Sends it in. And the Southern Stars goalie will hold it. .12:06 left in the second period. Finch on the face-off. Stars win it, flipped up. Glove down by Levy. Batted down by Sheesh. Wide open ice right in the middle. That was Finch to Frosch. Attacking today seems to be put the puck on goal. See what happens. Collect some rebounds, which they've been able to successfully put home too so far today. Seems like a solid strategy with 11:51 left in the second period. Face off taken by the Stars. Awkward bounce off the boards. Stars circle around. Plenty of pressure. They don't have numbers. Drop pass to and save by Walsh. Not content to give up any rebounds today. Gloves it. Gives the face-off in the near circle. Face-off win by the Thompson and the Hat-Tricks. Thompson going the length of the ice, setters the pass. Nobody home. Davies from the point. Shot. Blocked wide. Hat-Tricks contain it. Nesto drops it back behind the net for Thompson, who loses the puck. Stars are content to send it down. That'll be nice. .59 left in the second period. Davies loops it in. Centering pass. Sweeney unable to put that one home. Didn't get all of it. Falling to his knees is Chris Thompson. Now going down is Nesto. Puck flicked up in the air. Wow. What a stonewalled by Liam Walsh. Davies without a stick. Tough one. Davies without a stick. Nobody home to help. Southern Stars put up a goal. Score is now 2-1. 10:23 left in the second period. Okay, that's Schmidt, who does control the puck into the zone. It's it high and across. Looks like it was deflected at some point. Schmidt still has it. Battle behind. At the point, just under Gabriel's stick. Levy back to clean it up. Levy draws two of the defenders. Hat-Tricks definitely have the opportunity here. Oh, unfortunately. Unable to capitalize on that opportunity. And the Stars now have the puck. Send it deep. Levy steps in to try to get to that puck. He does. Off the boards. It's going to come out to Gabriel. Schmidt back across. Jack pokes it away. Crossed. Schmidt to Gene Siracusa, takes the zone. Has Buller behind him, centers the pass. Nobody home. Puck comes wide, that's Levy. Backhands the puck. Looks like going into the bench, can't tell who did it, who went off. It's 8:59 left in the second period. That's Finch take the face-off. Won by the Hat-Tricks. Elected by Sheesh off his knees. Still on his knees, but Miles has it. Nice pass. Tipped away, back to Frost. Tries to get to the point. That's Davies. Puts it on goal. Deflected wide. It's Frost and Finch. And now Chiefs do not have, Stars do not have numbers. Content to dump it into the zone and give chase. Out in pursuit. 91 puts Sheesh into the boards. Throws falls, but deflected off Sheesh, and then they put it right back in. Davies is able to control the puck. High off the glass, right to the center. Shot on goal, bounced away. Good poke by Davies. Shook. They called it. Shook applauding the effort by the Southern Stars player. We got a hook. Appreciate the song by Grace Sweeney, Brookfield High School senior. Older sibling of J.J. Sweeney, who scored the second goal for the Hat-Tricks today. We'll go in the power play for 2 minutes with 7:55 left in the second period. Wow. Quick face-off win. Back to Gene Syracuse's shot. Went wide. It's Gene Syracuse, Schmidt, Thompson, Levy, and Bowler is the top power play unit. Stars have it. Just trying to eat up time. Cross-ice pass to Schmidt. Able to tip it up and over into the zone. That's Gene Syracuse. It's Thompson. Centering pass. Tries to clap it out off Levy's head. Southern coach is wondering where that came from. Neighboring rink. Second unit comes on for the Hat-Tricks. See if they can put something together. 1:15 left in the penalty. On the power play, excuse me. 7:09 left in the period. Face-off win, back to Davies. Across to Sweeney. Back to Davies. Finch got a little high on that. Bounced off the, looks like the cage of Southern. It's a shot by Sweeney again. He's got options with Davies. Finch the high slot. Oh, just a second too late. Hat-Tricks had that one. 44 seconds left. Davies up to Shisha. Sends it cross ice to Sweeney. Takes the zone. Back to Davies. Takes a shot. Ooh, deflected wide. Southern tries to clear it, but Davies is there. Position of the puck means that Fenn gives chase. Number 13, great check to displace the man from the puck. 8 seconds left in the power play. That's Sweeney. Power play is over. Sheesh puts it in. Attempted tip. Back out to Sweeney. He's got options. Tried to drop it, but then battle in the corner with 5:53 left. Sweeney stick handles around. Nesto back to Gabriel. Gabriel takes a shot, tipped wide. Sheesh pinches in from his defensive position, absorbs the blow. Finch with his long stick able to get on it, but then Southern, good work by Sweeney to hold him up on the wall. And Southern dumps it. Gabriel got there around the same time two Southern players are. Long shift for this line. They're just holding a 4:53 left in the period. Nobody's moving the puck. Finally kicked out. Sent back. Gabriel collects the puck, backhands it out of the zone. That'd be offsides. Heads up, coming quick. Gabriel's got it, 4:32 left. Gives it back. Gao has no idea where the puck is, neither does the ref. Gao kicks it up and across to Gene Siracusa, who sees a streaking bowler, who gets there in time. Bowler able to disrupt that play. Puck dumped in. Capinos seems a little sour today. Walsh comes out. Big sweep of the stick, gets the puck out of the zone. Late hit, no call from the ref. Gabriel asked. Little. All right, 3:44 left in the second period. Not sure what the call is. Looks we're going to have it at least in the neutral zone, giving advantage to neither team. Sheesh kicks it. Gets it back. Now he takes the zone. Gene Siracusa across to Davies. Sends it in deep. Bowler gives chase. Gene Siracusa collects it. Loses it. Back to Sheesh, across to Davies, takes a shot. Not saved cleanly, so there was a rebound, but the Chiefs come up with it. A long stick of Sheesh, and he puts it back in. Tipped around. Davies is going to have to give chase to come up with this one. Clean hit, another clean hit. And just out of the reach of Gene Siracusa, who gives chase to try to get there. Unable to beat the other player. Takes a shot somehow. Center's nobody there. And now, just like that, Southern on the drive. That's Sheesh coming back. And Liam Walsh with a save to glove it. Freezes it, 2:37 left in the second period. Hat Tricks up 2-1. Face-off win by the Hat Tricks. That's Levy. Up to Sweeney. Hits a streaking Nesto. Now Levy has it. Got options. Tape to tape to Gabriel, then right back to him. Pass to center ice. More communication would be helpful. Thompson. 1:57 left in the second period. Team's starting to show a little tiredness. That's going to be some disagreement, whether it was an icing or not. 1:49 left in the second period. Face off in the Hat Tricks offensive zone. Won by the Hat Tricks. Thompson tries this under the pass, deflected. Thompson gets it back, sends it up high to Davies. Collects the puck, sends it in for Sweeney. Sweeney in the corner. Nesto comes in with a hit, a little high, no call. That's Davies. It's back to Sweeney, takes a shot. Saved and down. Stick comes down, headbutt. Nesto's going to the box for a 2-minute timeout. That'll put the Hat Tricks on the penalty kill for the remainder of this period. 1:26 left in the period. Hat Tricks go on the penalty kill. Hoping to hold out for the end of the period. Face off right in front of us. Well done by Frosch. Short-handed takes it in. Tried to get it to Shook. Now they got to get back. Good stick by Levy. That Shook tries to clear it, unable to. Went off a skate and over. Shook's going to get it. He got hit with something. Couldn't tell it was the... Ooh, nice pad save by Liam Walsh. Left pad save as he kicks it wide. Another pad save. And then sent deep. No ice. 41 seconds left. Good stick by Gabriel. 22 seconds left. Centering pass, there was Sheesh waiting for it. Hat Tricks short-handed, trying to put something together. That's Sheesh on the run. Circles, high slot, that's Frosch. Takes a shot, up and into the net. Didn't know if that was tipped. Either way, 6.8 seconds left in the period. Hat Tricks in the offensive zone, short-handed. Best case scenario, they come out of this maybe with a goal if they're lucky. Face off one. Now the Southern Stars will want to call on that. That's not going to happen. That ends the period. Still 34 seconds left on the penalty kill when we return. All right, we start the third period. Last-minute tripping call on the Hat-Tricks put them in the hole. They'll be on a penalty kill for at least another 2 minutes. 34 seconds as a 5-on-3. Force the pass. 19 seconds. Pass the cross. That's Bowler. Going to be big with the stick. A lot of battling inside, trying to give Walsh a chance to see the puck. 7 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Hat-Tricks get another skater back in 3, 2, 1. Another skater comes on to at least give them another defender. Too little, too late. That penalty had expired, which also means this penalty expires. So we will go back to even strength as the Southern Stars score the equalizer. Back to where we started at 2-2. We got a tie game. All right, even strength, 2-2 game in the third period. Sent back deep, that's Gao giving chase. Able to collect the puck. Off the boards, up to Bowler. Gene Siracusa has it. Back to Davies, who sends it center ice. Lost a stick. Broken stick, that's Bowler. Comes on out. Davies centers it. Try to tip it up into the net. Let's pick up the broken stick. $200 down the drain. Face-off won by the Hat-Tricks. Shot tipped. Nice deflection. Goalie is up to the task. Thompson stick handling. Gets it to Sweeney. Thompson gets it back. Deflected just wide. It's Nesto giving chase. Sweeney comes up with the puck. Back to defense, flipped up across the middle, just over Thompson's stick. It's going to be leaving the back, and that's going to be an ice. Oh, they wave it off. Got another flip. There's Nesto, tips it back to a Chiefs player. And that's Gabriel. Across to Sweeney. Up to Gabriel, but then a big hit across the center. That's going to be Thompson, who loses the puck all by himself. Lift it up. Sends it aside. That's going to be Sheesh with a shot, and he scores! Sheesh with a rip on the right side. Puts it in with 14:05 left in the game. Puts the Hat-Tricks up 3-2. Hat-Tricks win the faceoff. Sent in by Miles. Icing waved off. There's a blocker up into the, I thought it was in the net, but clearly not. That's Shisha. Takes it. Still on the boards. In the corner. Finch unable to get there. Good hat trick still. He missed that one. It almost hit us. I wouldn't have been able to stop that one either. All right. In the corner. Sheesh and Frosch. Frosch to the hit, ends up on his back. Behind the net. Lost sight of the puck. It's still just flipped out. Does not get out of the zone. 12:30 left. It looks like the net might be off. Got lucky on that one. 12:30 left in the third period. Patrick's up 3-2. Puck squirts out across center ice. Good pressure by Gian Siracusa to collect it, put it back in, just under the stick of Bowler. Gabriel, back to Levy, tries it high off the glass. It does get out of the zone. And it gets stuck somewhere in his pants. Gian Siracusa, yes, off the pads. Gian Siracusa shoots it off the pads, right back to Schmidt. And hat-tricks go up 4-2 with 11:50 left in the game. The melee at center ice. Poked away by Nesto. That's Levy. Nesto. Sweeney applying pressure. Maybe a forced error. It's Sweeney in the deep side. Thompson across to Gabriel, who will collect it just out of his reach. Center ice. A little bit of looks like we're going to have some people in the box. We'll put them both in. Gabriel, number 8. We'll have some 5-on-5 hockey. While those gentlemen take a 2-minute, probably more breather. Officials talking it over. Face off just outside of the neutral zone. Just in the neutral zone, excuse me. 5-on-5 hockey. .853 and a whistle. The combatants can come out of the box. Davies tips it. Now it's over to Shisha. Kicked over. Around to Sheesh, who does not have a stick. Not sure where it ended up. Stick back, but that's Davies moving up on the up and wide. 10 minutes left. Shot blocked wide by Walsh. Nesto tips it up. As Hat-Tricks try to get a change. They get at least one set of fresh legs out there. Sent in, knocked down by Shisha. Shisha flips it up high, and it bounces off and into the net. Unintentional. .933 left in the period. 4-2 game. Face off. That's the Chiefs, the Stars who control the puck. Shot. Off Walsh. He holds it. We'll have another face off. 9:17 left in the game. Won by Gian Siracusa. Tipped up to Shook. Battling from the wall. Options. That's a trip, no call, knocked down. .811 left. The combatants leave the penalty box. Sheesh knocks it down, sends it back in. Gian Siracusa tries to take the center of the ice, just out of reach of Schmidt. Chiefs have it, flips it up again. Seems to be their patented move. He gets there before Davies can. The Hat-Tricks are back to play good defense, and hard to tell what happened on the far side, but it looks like Sheesh is moving up. We're going to have a penalty. Fantry with the trip. So the Hat-Tricks will go on the power play for 2 minutes with 7:35 left in the 4-2 game. collected by Levy. Pressure given by the Stars. Schmidt has it. Sends it across, tipped in by Thompson. Stars try to slap it out. I'm not sure where the puck is, hard to tell. Collected. That's Levy skating back with 1:16 left on the power play. Levy has the puck, sends it across to Bowler. Back to Levy. Levy takes the zone, still has the puck, drops it back. Gene Syracuse up to Schmidt. Takes a shot, who's there? Thompson, nothing wide. Shot again, saved by the goalie of the Southern Stars. That's 54 seconds left on the penalty. 6:29 left in the game. Patricks bring out their second power play unit. Tip back. Davies. Nesto lost his stick. Sweeney takes a shot. Whips it wide. Shot again by Nesto. Nesto in there, able to tip the puck away. Centers it. It's going to be Davies up high. Glove save. Freezes the puck with 29 seconds left on the power play for the Hat-Tricks. Face off one. Davies unable to handle it. Walsh up to the task as he blocks it wide with his right pad. Now that's Sweeney on the move. Enters the zone. Drops it back to Nesto, but unable to control it. No Chiefs back. That's all us with 8 seconds left on the power play. The time they get it up ice will be even strength once again. Tapped up to Sweeney. That's Nesto. Across to Sweeney. Loses the puck momentarily. That's Gabriel. Flips it across to Sheesh. Back to Gabriel. Nesto just off his stick. The Chiefs are happy to just dump it into the zone and give chase. Around the back of the net. Sheesh and number 13 from the Stars. Southern team looking for a hook, nothing, but they blew it dead. They blew it dead well before. Player down on the ice. Looks like Shisha. The Hat-Tricks don't need is another defender going down. All right. Even strength, no penalty called. 4:54 left in the game. Matching penalties with 4:40 left. We'll have a face-off in defensive zone to the Hat Tricks. 2 players in the box. 1 for Southern, 1 for the Hat Tricks. And a 4-2 game with 4:40 left. Just wide. Glove down. Whoa. Sure what that call was. Not sure what that call was. But somehow the Southern will be on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Here we go. Power play for the Hat Tricks for 2 minutes with 4:28 left in the game. Levy blocked. Levy gives chase. He's got Sheesh on the far side. Dumps it up to Bowler. Bowler back to Sheesh. Sheesh carries into the zone. Lays off. A little miscommunication there. May have expected Schmidt to get the puck. Squirts out. I don't think that they know where it is. It's Levy back on D. And the Chiefs score a shorthanded goal. Score is now 4-3. Still 1:27 left on the power play. 3:55 left. Face-off win by the Hat Tricks. All right. 1:16 left on the power play. Hat Tricks trying to move the puck up. Get it up to Jack Bowler. Got a streaking Schmidt, who's unable to get the stick. Everybody giving chase, but the Hat Tricks are not the first to the puck. Less than a minute. That's Levy. Sends it to Schmidt, who was waiting on the line. Drops it back for Sheesh. Off a set of pads. Schmidt to Gene Syracuse behind the net. Centers for Bowler, unable to connect. And we'll have a face-off. 29 seconds left on the power play. Got it. 29 seconds left on the power play. They send it wide and deep. 22 seconds left on the power play. Bouncing puck. Gabriel's got it. Up to Finch. Takes the zone. Sends it in deep. Gives chase. Tries to flip it, unable to. Saved by Walsh. 2:16 left in the game. All right, Chris Thompson sends it around. Looks like Nesto Thompson, maybe Sheesh or Gabriel, can't tell. Looks like it might be Sheesh. Collected by Thompson. Sheesh is going to step up. Sends a pass off Sweeney's stick. He'll give chase. Gets the puck for them. Kept in the zone. Levy. Turn the boards. 1:26 left in the period. That's Chris Thompson. Enters the zone. Centering pass. Shot by Levy. Saved by the Southern goalie. Just over a minute 14 left in this game. 4-3. Tightly contested. It's a one. Patrick's shot up high. Syracuse gets there, sends it up off the glass. Bowler gives pressure. On the far wall, we're at 56 seconds left. Schmidt falls, but Davies does have the puck. Southern collects, 44 seconds left. Puck up the dead middle. Patrick's lucky on that one. Unable to clear the puck. That's Davies. There is an empty net. That's Gene Syracuse that takes it, shoots it, and it'll be an icing. 15 seconds left. Empty net for Southern. Patrick's have to control this puck. Timeout called. let's see what the Southern coaches cooked up. Sounds like Grace Sweeney has run out of music. So here we go. Last 15 seconds of the game. In a 4-3 game, Southern with an empty net. 6 skaters on the ice. Face off. Hat-tricks do take control. 15-second shot. Blocked wide. 9 seconds. Puck's behind the net. It squirts wide. 3, 2, 1. That is the game. Hat-tricks win 4-3.